Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Sword and Shield video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at Nidoqueen with Inteleon, and this is a deck that has gotten a bit of attention because of the fact that Inteleon makes it a lot easier to get your stage 2s in play. And there's a lot of other different decks that I'm going to try out with Inteleon very soon, so be on the lookout for more videos on this Inteleon card, because there's actually a lot of cool combos that this card can work with. And I think the main one that got the most attention is going to be with Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen Meganium is a deck that caught a little bit of attention back in the day, and now it's kind of revived with Inteleon. And Evolution Incense also makes the deck a lot better too. So this is the list that I've got here. I've kind of based it off of a Japan list that I saw. It used Rampardos with Wild Crash with the Super Boost Energy to cheat prizes. Because one of the issues with this deck is you don't have a lot of... You can't sometimes even take enough prizes to win the game before you run out of energy. So hopefully this Rampardos makes all the difference. So before I get in the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Caravan TCG. Guys, as always, if you're looking for PTCGO codes, guys, if you're still trying to get your hands on Sword and Shield codes, get them over at Card Caravan TCG. You get them singly, lots of 50. Or they have a pretty good deal going on. We get them in lots of 100. They have all the other PTCGO pack codes you're hopefully looking for, like Unbroken Bonds codes, Team Up codes, Unified Minds codes, or maybe if you're looking for Evolution Kit codes, Trainer Kit codes, any GX codes, or anything like that, get them over at Card Caravan. If you get anything from Card Caravan, guys, make sure to use my discount code LDF for the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, and support Card Caravan. So shout out to the sponsor, Card Caravan. Use code LDF. So let's take a look at the deck here. So yeah, again, this is based off of a Japan list. The list is pretty similar. I've made a few changes. I mean, the original list didn't play Research. I don't even think it played Cynthia. I think it played Erica's Hospitality or something. But this is my version of the deck. So again, we're just trying to get Nidoqueen in play and fill up our bench with evolutions. Nidoqueen does do 260 damage with a full bench of evolution Pokemon. So if we combine that with Shrine of Punishment and Vitality Band, we can actually then hit for 270, which will knock out most GXs, or tag teams anyways. And then, of course, with Rampardos' Wild Crash attack, we can clean the game up. Again, this deck's main issue is finishing off the game in terms of taking all your prizes. That's this deck's biggest Achilles heel, is you might not be able to win the game against non-GX decks, so you got to be a little careful there. But if you play this deck properly, you'll be fine. We got Swampert for Power Draw. We got Meganium, of course, for Quick Ripening Herb to cheat evolutions. And again, there is a 1-1 Rampardos line with the Unidentified Fossil, which we can easily grab with Inteleon's ability, Shady Dealings. That's it. No basics. Originally, I tried this with Jirachi. The problem with Jirachi is it's a basic, and if you have like one on your bench, it actually doesn't count towards Nidoqueen's attack, and then your damage output is a lot weaker, so I think the Jirachi is actually not as good in here. Just playing basics is fine. It's risky, but it can get the job done. And again, Inteleon has the ability to Shade Dealings. When you play it, you can search check for up to 2 trainers, reveal them, put them in your hand. We're going to use this ability to get Rare Candy. Now, Aqua Bowl is not a bad attack either, but if we're ever going to attack with this guy, or use a water attacker anyways, it'll mostly be Swampert, obviously, against Reshizard, but again, Aqua Bullet is okay. It's not that bad of an attack. We go to the items now. I got 2 Evolution Incense. Now, I know we should be playing like 3 to 4 of these. To be honest with you, I honestly would just rather play Pokémon, but you can mix that around if you want. If you play like a bunch of Evolution Incense, then you can't use it to get your basics, and I feel like getting basics is more important. So I'd rather go 4 Pokémon, 2 Evolution Incense. I am playing a Great Catcher, just a nice game finisher. The Japan list, I don't think played Ordinary Rod, but I'm playing this because you get your Pokemon back. It's really important to do that. And you might discard Pokemon with Swampert. We got Calm and Quick Ball, 4 candies, 1 Fossil for Rampardos. That's it for the items. It's a very clunky deck in terms of fitting all this stuff in, so we actually don't have room for stuff like Reset Stamp. There's only 1 stadium, and that's going to be Shrine of Punishment. Just, again, that tax for damage really helps with Power Lariat's damage output. 4 Cynthia, 2 Marnie. The Marnie's really interesting, but it's here to slow the opponent down, and also potentially, you know, do not discard anything. That's like the point. 4 Elms Lecture, because we can set this up, get all of our basics. Again, Elms Lecture's not great. You can usually fall behind in a couple prizes with this deck before you start attacking, because this deck can upswing in prizes, obviously, with Nidoqueen and Rampardos, you know, one-shotting stuff a lot of the time. So we're fine with just, you know, slowly playing. Because Elm, again, is not as good anymore because of the new rules change, but again, we're fine with playing a little slow. I am still playing a Research. This is just still a really good draw card. And a Guzma Hala, because it can guarantee you special energy. We only got 1 Air Balloon to give something for a treat. 1 Vitality Band, because sometimes Chaotic Swell disrupts Shrine. 1 Super Boost Energy, and 4 Triple. That's it for the energy. Any other techs you can play, I've seen Greninja GX because you can loop it with Super Boost Energy, but because of Mill, I don't really think it's that safe of a card, but I actually think Greninja GX could go in here. I've also seen people use Buzzmosa. I tried out Buzzmosa originally with Beast Energy, gives you an extra prize. It can help in those non-GX matchups where you're not really able to take as many prizes. But this is my list here for the Nidoqueen Inteleon deck. I think this deck has potential. I think it definitely can take out tag team decks. It can struggle against other decks. Let's just show it off. Okay, getting into the first game with Inteleon Nidoqueen. I'm very interested to see if we can actually get this deck to win a game for us. Because, like, the deck has power, but, like, I feel like the setup is what really might hurdle the deck quite a bit. You know, like, I think this deck's setup might kind of be its downfall. They're actually letting me go first, which can potentially give us a turn 2 that we need. We do get a Chikorita start. We have an Elm, 2 Quick Balls. We have a lot in our hand here. If we were on second, this would be a really good hand, because we have the Elm. Yeah, they're playing Rillaboom. Okay, this is actually a perfectly fine matchup, to be honest with you. So we're not going to get donked, I don't think. Okay, we're going to Quick Ball here, I think, for a... definitely going to get a Sobble on the off chance we draw Rare Candy or whatever. And we're just going to pass. We're going to hold the hand, we're going to Elm next turn, get the full squad, let them knock me out first. Considering they're not playing a deck that can snipe my bench, which is good. Well, they might be playing Snivysaur. That's actually pretty bad. We might have to try to prioritize 2 Meganiums this match. This matchup shouldn't be that bad, though. We easily one-shot their Rayquazas. Even Egg Row can get destroyed. Now, I'm going to be curious to see if they actually pull off a Rillaboom this turn with Egg Row. We'll see. Ooh, big Charm. That makes all the difference. That actually makes it impossible to one-shot this guy. We might have to just hunt down their Rayquazas. Okay. Let's see if they have a switch. Because if they get a Rillaboom and play this turn, we might have to start worrying. Looks like we're going to have to two-shot this Egg Row. I mean, that's fine, though. We can uptrade in prizes, obviously. We can also knock out Rampardos. So, maybe we'll be okay. We should be able to win by taking all of our prizes on their GXs. As long as I don't attack them with Rillaboom, which can't one-shot Nidoqueen. Okay, Caitlyn, Cynthia. Hopefully that doesn't find them a switch. That'll be really bad if it does. They play a Guzma Hala, which is pretty interesting. If they get a switch here, this will be really bad. They do have the Tempest, which is actually fine. That's their only GX attack. Ooh, they lose a pretty big amount of cards. Okay, we drew a triple. We're gonna get, I guess, these 3 guys. I don't really know if we need the Nidoqueen right now, but we'll just get these 3. Maybe I should have just Marnied them instead of doing an Elm. We had a Quick Ball, but I think I'd rather still set up my hand. I don't know, that was a bit of a tough call. Okay. We're still not going to get attacked this turn, apparently, because I don't have Rare Candy in their deck, which is good. Okay, Chaotic Swell, that's fine. Again, we can one-shot Rayquaza, and as long as we save our Rampardos for Egg Row, it shouldn't be that hard to one-shot it. So I don't really mind of not having Shrine. This is why I don't really like having 2 Shrines. The original Japan list play 2 Shrines. I don't like it because Chaotic Swell is a thing, so it's really risky to play that card. Delmise. That could be an interesting attacker. 220 HP is actually really bad. That means we have to find the Vitality Band to knock out the Delmise. So let's see if they get a switch here finally. Oh, I forgot about Shaman Prism. That's also an issue. This is why the Buzzmosa can be good, because we can Beast Game, knock this out, and take 2 prizes. They do have a switch, okay. They can actually get 2 Rillabooms in play here. The slower their setup is, the better, though. Oh, they did not get a Rillaboom in play. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Kind of surprised they didn't. Okay, we're gonna go get a Nidoqueen here, or Nidorina. We have Rampardos, Fossils in the deck. Boost is not in the deck, though. Uh-oh. We don't have Boost Energy in the deck. We still haven't been able to really get a Rare Candy, so we'll have to Marnie them and hope for the best. Ooh, that's really bad. We bricked ourselves with our own Marnie. Don't know what to tell you. Okay, well, that's not good. That is not good at all. We need to draw a Pokemon here. This is where an Evolution Incense would come in handy. I know you guys are saying, why you should have played Evolution Incense. Okay, they're gonna Marnie me again. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that hand technically would work out if we did draw a Pokemon there. But, you know what? If they get a better hand, I'll be happy. Okay, that's fine. We get Nidoqueen Rare Candy, which I will happily take. And once again, they aren't attacking me. This is actually really good. Are they out of Rillaboom? Do they actually prize 2 Rillaboom? Okay. I don't know why they didn't get Rillaboom in play last turn, but I ain't complaining. Alright, I mean, this is a bit of a waste for Rare Candy, but if we can get another Rare Candy off this Cynthia, we can Queen's Call, which we do find. Get ourselves Meganium, right? No, we want to get Inteleon. We don't want to get Meganium, we want to get Inteleon. We have the Fossil. Unfortunately, we don't have much to work with the Fossil, so we'll play the Inteleon. We'll get Evolution Incense. What else? Evolution Incense. Rare Candy. I wish I had another stage 2 in my hand. Actually, we could try to go for Swampert here. I think we just go Incense Candy. Yeah, let's just get the Meganium in play. But the only problem with this is, of course, Snivysaur is a bit of an issue. Not to see, though. I kind of wish I did the Air Balloon here, because we could have attacked them and tried to 2-shot them. It's fine, though. I think we'll be okay. Exeggutor actually can't even one-shot Nidoqueen, especially now they've used their Jex deck. But I guess they could always Malolana heal, so we'd have to Marnie them. We'll see how this goes. This might not actually be good for us in the spot we're in right now. I kind of wish maybe we played a Caitlyn Cynthia or 2 in this deck, honestly. I feel like when you're playing these Meganium decks, you don't want to shuffle like Cynthia. It's better to actually draw. So maybe playing Caitlyn Cynthia is actually something we should put in here. We'll see if they play Customs too. That's also a little scary if they play Customs. Okay, let's see what happens here. Netball. That might get them Snivysaur, which is pretty worrying. If that gets them... Oh, they didn't get Snivysaur. Okay, that's good. I thought they would have gotten Snivysaur there. And they're going to Marnie me again. Okay, that does suck. We have the triple. We have the Cynthia, but that's fine. No, it's not. Please don't brick. Okay, nice. We're definitely going to get Swampert here, I think. Cool. This is good. This is really good. Oh, I should have brought... Well, it didn't matter. I never would want to bring in Meganium anyways. So it's actually not even a big deal that I didn't bring in the thing there. Alright, let's get another Nidoran. Do this. Get Swampert. Do we want to Marnie them or should we just go Cynthia? I think we want to just go Cynthia here. We're not really in the market to Marnie them right now. We need to try to draw a triple. There we go. Nice. We got Shrine. Honestly, there's a chance they play Life Force. Or a chance they play more stadiums. Maybe we could... I guess, like, we just have to get rid of the Shrine, though, honestly. Like, I just think the Shrine has to get discarded here. We're never going to use it. See if we can get a Rare Candy. No. We do have a Great Catcher, so we can knock out Rayquaza here. Wait, does it... Actually, is it getting knocked out? We're doing 160. We're one evolution short of knocking out Rayquaza. And if I hit them here, they might Malolana. If they fully heal this, we're actually in trouble. I mean... We can't knock out Rayquaza. We're only doing 160 damage. This is 20 HP. Then I guess we can knock it out with Aqua Bullet, but then we'd have to use our boost. So I think we just go for the Power Lariat and hope they don't Malolana. I don't know. That's not great. If they Malolana here, that's really bad. Because this thing is like impossible knockout. But they Malolana, they're going to have to knock me out with Shaman, which is fine. So as long as they don't play Malolana here, we'll be good. They might even retreat into Shaman because they know that they're going to get knocked out if they stay in the active. Should have Marnied them, bro. They're gonna go into Rayquaza. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. That's real. Really? Why would they go Rayquaza? If we knock this out and get the boost off the prizes, that's gonna be perfect, because then we can try to knock out the aggro. Okay, this is fine. They only have 3 cards in their hand too, which isn't bad. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to reveal Rampardos, but it's the only card in my hand. Oh no, we prized Chikorita! Shoot! I didn't even realize Chikorita was prized. I was gonna go double Meganium here. Oh no. So we have to find Rare Candy to knock this thing out. That's pretty bad, not gonna lie. We have to find a Rare Candy to knock out this Rayquaza, or else he'll live with 20 HP. We need to find a Rare Candy. This might just be a turn where we just sacrifice something. He's already taken 4 prizes, though. This is just not ideal, guys. This is just not ideal. We really... Not having that other Chikorita is terrible. Okay, we're just gonna Cynthia and hope for the best. Okay, nice. So we got a knockout this turn. Do we want Nidoqueen? Or yeah, I think we do. So we can keep doing Queen's Call. We still have 1 candy left on the off chance Meganium gets knocked out. Oh, we're out of Rare Candy. Oh. Okay, that's the thing. Alright, let's Queen's Call. Kind of load our hand up here. Power Draw. Away. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's get rid of the Drizzile, because we'll probably end up just putting thing in play. Okay. So we are knocking him out here, and we need to get the boost energy off the prizes, and we can respond with another knockout of our own. Just in case they Marnie me again, I guess we'll just keep burning stuff. So we need to get boost energy off the prizes here, and if we don't, we might be in a lot of trouble. We might be in a lot of trouble. Unless they knock me out with Shaman. Then we can afford to take... Yes! Okay. That is good. And we got the research. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's really, really good. Now we're back in the market to winning this. I think it was a big mistake they knocked me on their crazy. I'm not going to complain, though. So we can just knock out Shaman, get Rampardos in play, and finish off this guy. Which I think we have to. I think we have to knock this out before we do Rampardos. This is really good. Unless, like, if he doesn't get another big charm, I guess we could also just knock him out with Vitality Band full bench. I mean, ideally, I would have also wanted to see... I would have liked to have seen... Chikorita there. This is fine, though. So we knock out this guy with our last Nidoqueen, and then we try to finish this off. So we need to get Great Catcher. So this is actually perfect. So we bring in the Nidoqueen. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 Swamperts. We still have 1 triple left. And I think we're just gonna get rid of Marnie. We're gonna hold the hand. There's Great Catcher. And there's Vitality Band too. So we actually could knock... We can knock this out. I think I'd still rather just go for that Great Catcher play, though, with Rampardos. I think that's still, like, the better play to do. So I'm gonna save that. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of this. Just keep drawing. And Power Lariat. So we have game next turn, unless he fabs away the Air Balloon. Or he could knock out Meganium too, which does lose us the game, I think, because we're out of Rare Candy, and this is our only attacker. I guess we could sacrifice something and then try to finish this off. I don't know. We'd probably just lose here if he knocks out Meganium or gets rid of the Air Balloon. Or Marnie's me do a 4-card hand. Okay, that's not good either. But all we need to do is get the Fossil. We have the Inteleon still. Actually, no, I shouldn't have got rid of the Drizzile, because we actually can't do the double Meganium. Maybe that was a misplay. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. And they get a big charm, which takes away the option of Power Lariat 2. I didn't expect the third Marnie, not gonna lie. Now, they're knocking me out here, so we still have tons of time. Still have tons of time. We could even triple swing them. Don't think it matters to do that. Alright, let's just go Power Draw. Like, they gotta be out of Marnies now. They gotta be out of Marnies. Do we want to play the Ordinary Rod? We can get back that Drizzile. I think that's actually pretty relevant. Get back Drizzile, get back Chikorita. Make sure. It doesn't really matter. Like, I think we have game here, no matter what. Sure. That'll get discarded. Alright. We'll see if he shuffles his hand. Should probably put the Drizzile in play now, just to open up the door for the Inteleon. Let's do this. Give me a trainer. Give me a fossil. And do we need to do Power Lariat for... There's no need to Power Lariat him. We're just gonna pass. But I guess we could. Is it worth it to hit him here? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. But then, if you finish him out with Rillaboom... No, we have the Great Catcher. I guess we have to dodge like a reset another... Or if he plays Quad Marnie. I guess we should just hit him here. There's no reason not to. Okay. We should be able to finish this game off, guys. I think we can close this out, unless he Marnies me again into a bad hand. But we still have double Swampert. We still have Great Catcher. He does get a Snivysaur, but he doesn't have a double Rillaboom, though, and he's down quite a bit of energy, so that's actually good. Yeah, if he knocks out Meganium, though, guys, we lose. Well, we don't lose. Technically, we should still be okay, because we have Boost and Vitality Band, and Great Catcher can knock this thing out. So we still win, even if he knocks out Meganium here. He didn't even bench the Snivysaur, yes. We can either custom this up, knock it out with like a Boost Energy Swampert, or we can take it out with a Wild Crash. So we have a lot of options. Oh, he's actually just going to give me the thing again. Okay, sure. We actually could have knocked out Meganium there if he had a Grass Energy in his hand. That will indeed be game. We will give my opponent the well played. We'll bench the Fossil. We'll quick Ripening Herb into Rampardos. I am definitely not regretting the Rampardos now. Honestly, this Rampardos is the MVP. I guess we still would have won regardless by knocking out this guy, but yeah. We still would have knocked him out by damaging him with Nidoqueen anyways, but like, it was still very close. Like, we needed the Rampardos there. So that was really good. That was really good. And that showed up the deck pretty beautifully, I think. And we got 102 coins. We could buy a pack from the shop, which is a definite thing we are going to do here. We are indeed gonna buy a pack here. So you can see decks like that where, like, I guess, like, not really they're limited on gusting, but where they don't have as many options to deal with you. And it's just a straightforward matchup like that. I think that's like one of your better matchups, is when it's more straightforward, like Rillaboom, Exeggutor. They're also not slower, but they don't immediately attack you right away either. Ooh, we pulled in a Ranguru. It's kind of nice. So yeah, we'll see you in another game, I guess. Alright guys, let's go do another game with this deck, see what we can run into. Ideally, we'd want to avoid ADPization, because I actually don't think that matchup is winnable at all. Just saying, like, ADPization, not a winnable matchup. Tried it. Doesn't work. They alter creation too quick. You can't one-shot them in time. You get bodied. ADP just single-handedly ruined any non-GX decks, but maybe not this deck. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent start. Maybe. As long as we can draw a Pokemon to go with Rare Candy. This hand's not too bad. This hand's not too bad. I think we're going second, so we get to play Elm. We'll see what they're playing here. I saw Fairy. I saw Grass. We'll see what type of deck it is. Okay, Emolga. And we drew a... Okay, that's actually really good. Okay. We are going second, though. Okay, or first, sorry, I didn't realize. That's fine. Okay, well, I think they're playing potentially Night March, or Lost March, sorry. If I had to guess, that's what they're playing. And this is kind of where your non-GX matchups are a little hard, because without the Buzzmosa, we can't take 2 prizes. And honestly, I don't know if we can beat Lost March. I don't know if we have enough energy to beat them. The only way I can see us winning this is we take a knockout, we get 2 knockouts with 1 Nidoqueen. That's the only way I can see us. Or if they bench an Oricorio. I guess if they bench an Oricorio, we can win too. Which I doubt they will. But if they do bench an Oricorio, that could be how we win the game. Like, we have... Ideally, we have, like, the option to use Inteleon with boost energy. But even then, that wouldn't really work. I do maybe want to try out Inteleon Doll's Greninja GX, though. And perfect top deck. We're just going to flat out get Meganium. We're just going to go for a little... We're going to go Research, because... Yeah, I think that's good. I think Elm would have been fine, but yeah, Research seems fine. Okay, there we go. We can get a Nidoqueen in play, which I think I will do. We can get a Mudkip, too. I think we'll get a Mudkip. We can actually knock them out. This is maybe where we can try to win the game by getting the first knockout on them. I'd rather knock them out with boost energy, though, so we don't lose triple. Do we want to knock them out? There's a chance Nidoqueen survives the turn. I don't know if it's worth it to take a knockout, though. Nah, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. I guess it's fine. I think. I hope so. So we need to get another Chikorita. We can also get Inteleon for next turn. Do we have the boost? Yeah, okay, all the energy's in the deck. I kind of just want the Mudkip, though. But I also want the other Chikorita. I think we have to take the other Chikorita, actually. Try to establish 2 Meganiums. So we can take a knockout here for 70. But is it even worth it to knock out this Samoka? Like, what purpose do we achieve by knocking this out? We get a prize. I guess if we knock it out, there's a chance they bench an Oricorio. But we need the energy to also knock out the Jumpluffs. The Jumpluffs are a bigger threat than this thing, obviously. I don't really know if I want to take a knockout. It might not be a good idea to knock them out here. But there's a chance they knock out Nidoqueen too. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a knockout. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but we're gonna take it. Just sure. Okay, that was a really good card actually to get. That means we can go double Meganium. Okay, well they need to do a lot of damage to actually kill me here. And I guess taking out the Emolga means it hurts their odds of finding the Nuzzle play. If they get an Oricorio GX here though, that'll be perfect. Because that's how we're gonna try to win, is by Great Catcher out Oricorio. That's, I guess, our main condition. Right, we take out 4 Jumpluffs, or 4 Pokemon with triple, and then finish the game off with a boost energy knockout, or whatever on an Oricorio. But that's if they play it, though. There's a chance they don't play Oricorio. I've actually seen lists using both. I've seen Lost March and Inteleon with Drizzile, whatever you want to call it, actually a thing, and they are getting a triple Skiploom here. That is not helping my case of staying alive. Marnie actually could be devastating. If they don't have any way to, like, draw cards, Marnie could be really good. So they brick energy. They're only doing, what, 120 here? They need 2 more. They need, like, a Trumbeak or something, or Lost Blend or 2 Pokemon. There's a chance they don't find that. If they don't play a Oricorio, we're in trouble. No, they have a Lost Blend or 2 Pokemon. No. Do they even have a Grass Energy? Did they seriously just draw that off of their thing? Oh my god, I think they just drew that Grass Energy off their Lost Blender. What the heck? That did not just happen. Okay, that was a really good top deck. Okay. This is actually perfect. So we need to knock them out here. They have 2 cards. Let's go this. Get the Nidoqueen. I kind of wish now I saved the triple so that that would not have happened. Let's just get another Nidoran, I guess. We need to get Ordinary Rod, too, at some point to get back those Nidos, because we prized a few. We have Rampardos, which can knock them out, too, I think, because they're an evolution. There's a triple. Nice. We got up. Okay, this is good. That was a pretty good Cynthia. Now we just gotta pray those 2 cards are dead. I mean, they didn't do a supporter last turn, so there's a chance they don't have one. Oh, Blender their whole hand away. Yo, if that gives them a research, I think I'm done. It did not give them a research. Okay, now this is where the comebacks are made. To be fair, do we need the boost energy, though? Okay, let's just go for a power draw. Oh, no, we should have done Queen's Call first, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to use my boost energy on them. Not much of a choice, though. If I didn't get rid of the Guzma Hala, that'd be perfect. I mean, I think we have... No, we should take the knockout. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking a knockout, I don't think. That's fine. We'll do this. Definitely want to take that Ordinary Rod, I think, right? Get back those Nidos. Yeah. The reason I didn't want to use this is because we need Rampardos, but we can try to win, and they concede anyways. Alright, well, I think that are the future video guys on the Nidoqueen deck. I tried to find some games. 2 games I found were against ADP Zacian. I got bodied really bad. Well, both games, to be fair, I actually did brick pretty badly in both games. But in both games, just showed how, like, quick Alter Creation get off. But again, with this deck, I think it has some potential to work. I think its biggest weakness is there's no Mew, so you get destroyed by Pika. Possibly even Giratina if they snipe stuff. The Goons might be kind of tricky too, just because they can snipe stuff too, I guess. I don't know. I think this deck is fine, though. If I were to make any changes, honestly, I want to figure out more ways to play different types of energy. The Greninja GX is a good idea, because you can loop it, and you don't have to worry about running out of energy, you know what I mean, because the boost goes back to the deck. I don't know. I definitely will look at Inteleon, Meganium, Greninja GX dolls. That's a deck that I think saw play in Japan, so I'm definitely going to look at that deck at some point. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help me on the road to reaching 7,000 subs. And as always, make sure to check out our sponsor, Cardcraft TCG, down below too. Use code LDF for the checkout if you pick anything up from Cardcraft. That'll be it for the Nidoqueen deck, guys. Pretty cool deck. Takes an L to ADP. I don't really know if the Pika match was any good, but that does seem kind of shaky too. Other than that, though, it's a fun deck to play, and it's fun to play also because it's stage 2. So I think I just said it was a fun deck to play, but you get my point. I elaborate on that. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's get it off here. Follow me on Twitter down below. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow in another Sword and Shield video. Probably an expanded, by the way.